Thanks for tuning in. It's clearly stated you're with Vibrating Minds. I'm going to piggyback on my other video there that I did earlier about relationships. When you're in a partnership with somebody and it's not working out, for whatever your reasons may be, well, the first thing you need to do is cut ties, which is always difficult for a lot of people, and I understand that, right? You've got your own reasons for not wanting to leave, whatever that may be, but the problem with you not wanting to leave for whatever these reasons are, this is impacting all the people in your environment. And I say it's impacting, and I say it because your energy and your frequency in your miserable environment is energy and frequency in other people's environment that they're trying to manage and stabilize their own frequency. And your miserable frequency comes in and impacts that. Could be coworkers, could be friends, could be parents, could be children. Just understand that. Your misery frequency, because you are so unhappy in your relationship environment, is impacting everybody in your world. So understand, while you are trying to keep your world together and keep yourself together and making decisions that will negatively impact you, is impacting other people as well. And let me just tell you this. Your reason for staying might just be you putting yourself in your own way. And why do I say that? I say that because people that don't really understand the power of their own decisions and choices, it takes much more strength and courage. Little part of you have left as a result of this relationship that you have been drained from, creating a misery frequency. Understand that other people are doing exactly the same thing as you, trying to keep their shit together, going through whatever their lives are and whatever their situation is. And then you come in with your misery frequency and you impact that. So what I'm trying to say here is, the longer you stay in your misery frequency, firstly, you are stealing from yourself. You're stealing from your own happiness. Literally. Your misery frequency is stealing your happy frequency. Is that really what you want to happen? Are you going to let misery take over? Because let me tell you this, you are worthy of more than you give yourself credit for. You are deserving of the goodness of life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be contented. You deserve to have a sense of wellness mentally, physically, and emotionally. That is your right. You are entitled to that like everybody else. You are worthy. You are valuable. Misery is a choice, one that you are choosing to remain in. And that misery frequency is impacting all those people that you say you love, that you care about, that are valuable to your world, you're fucking with their frequency. It's a decision. It's a hard one. I get it. Okay? I do understand that it's a difficult decision to make, to walk away, because it impacts so much of your world. Because when you're in a relationship, you're intertwined, right? If neither one of you are bringing value to each other, value, worth, encouragement, kindness, if you're not getting that, it's time to move on. No one said it was going to be easy. But when you look at what you're living right now and you make that decision to walk away, trust me when I tell you that the unknown is much more comfortable in the long run. Because this is where you understand that you are the creator of your own world. So when you do choose to walk away, don't jump into another relationship, please. Just don't. Why? Because you need time to reflect. You need time to look at what happened, time to take responsibility for your actions in the relationship breakdown, reflect on the other person's actions in the relationship breakdown. But I don't mean reflect in the sense of it's their fault. I just mean reflect on it as where did things go wrong? How did things go wrong? And how can this relationship breakdown make sure that I don't repeat that same thing again? Assess what went wrong. Take time for yourself and sit and reflect and look and understand that every decision you make impacts everybody around you. Choice you make impacts everybody around you. Of course it's your world. Of course it's your story. Of course it's your decision. The decision you make not only impacts you, but impacts everybody around you. So, choose wisely, decide wisely, and remove that misery frequency from your vibration. And that starts with walking away from what you know ain't working. The longer you take to make that decision, the more that will impact the people in your world. You're worthy of much more than you give yourself credit for. Remember that. I'll say that again. You're worthy of so much more than you give yourself credit for. Until next time, clearly stated, Vibrating Minds.